So I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for as long as I can remember. I'm 29 years old now, and I was 12 years old when I first had that idea and wanted to do it. And for years and years and years, I put it off because I was scared of being on camera and scared of people judging me, what people will think. And a little insight here, no one cares, even your friends and family. Your friends and family especially do not, because you're likely going to make a YouTube channel about topics and stuff that your friends and family are likely not into, nor will care as deeply as you do, which is okay because that's human. Everyone has different beliefs, everyone has different interests and topics that they love to look into deeply, not deeply, whatever it may be. So yeah, people don't care. So that's what I've learned from being on YouTube now for 1 to 2 years with 3 to 4 of my own channels. And my job and my day-to-day is actually to optimize YouTube channels and YouTube videos. I've optimized 800 live streams and pre-records this year, so over the last 12 months. And this is everything I've learned in terms of why you should start a YouTube channel, why I've done the same, why I have multiple channels, and how you can do the same and make money from it as well, ultimately. So, first of all, why should you have multiple channels? The reason for that is, if you have many different topics and you can't define one, it's much easier to not box yourself in and feel niched down too far. So you have multiple, and then the other 2 channels to the one main channel will actually be a way of your escape to talk about whatever those other topics are, to talk about the main topic on your main channel. And the other 2 are low friction, low effort, and you don't put as much oomph into it, but you still get to practice on camera or practice the abilities of making successful YouTube channels. So that's point number 1. Point number 2, YouTube is not overpopulated. Like, you hear people all the time say it's dead because there's so many people here, so many people trying to do the same stuff and make money from it and become a YouTuber. And there are, but not everyone's doing it well. Not everyone knows how to do it. And especially the number 1 thing, most people are not consistent. And that's the number 1 thing. If you're consistent, it doesn't matter if you get 0 views for a whole year. It means you learn in that time. Camera presence, how to speak coherently, quickly, quick enough so people hold attention, and how to get an average view duration, which is much longer than you would have done if you were stuttering and going, I don't know what to do here, don't know what to say, what topic to talk about, what niche to choose, what channel to make, and how to make the channel best for each viewer that comes to your channel, so they know exactly what you are talking about on your channel and what topics you're going to speak about, so they watch your videos. And a good little side tip here is to make sure your content is bingeable. So that's what consistency also brings to your channel. It means people know, okay, every Thursday Will's going to release this video at 10:15 a.m. I'm going to tune in for that and watch that because it's nice. People like to watch it. Let's take, for example, Friends, the popular sitcom, or whatever it's called, Friends, with Joey and Rachel. Everyone tunes into that because it's the same. It's the same storyline every single episode, but it's like heartfelt, or whatever the word is, and people like it because it's just calm and warming, and they tune in and watch the same thing over and over in different stories every single time they watch an episode, right? Same thing with YouTube. People sit down and watch you religiously if you stay consistent in the same area of topics. It could be broad, but if you want to grow quicker, you want same topics very niche down. Say if it's how to grow a YouTube channel, you want to keep all your topics in that broad range while sharing your personality at the same time. So number 1, that protects you from AI over time. AI can't replicate your personality, and most personalities made by AI in the future will not be as liked as a real human. And the reason for that is because the AI can't be out here in the local woods where I do a walk every single day and has the experience that I've had in real life, in reality, to actually relay my experiences in my own storytelling format with my own advice and knowledge and things of that nature. AI cannot do that. It may be able to replicate it, but how are you going to trust that it's replicated? And you'll be able to tell when it's AI and when it's not. Side tangent, I have a video, I'm going to pop it up here or here, and it's how to protect yourself from being replaced by AI in 2026, 2027, or even many years after that. The reason for that is people are being replaced by AI because AI is much more efficient. It's much more cost effective. So business owners want efficiency, cost effectiveness, and just lower costs so they can actually be better and more efficient and quicker. And the reason why they want to do that, they feel forced to, because their competitors are doing it more and more by the day. And therefore they have to, they have no choice, a lot of them, unless they're extreme on the human side of it. So watch that video, I'll put it up here somewhere. Back to why you should start a YouTube channel. there's so many reasons. There are so many. For example, I mean, it makes my walk every day quite fun. It's very rainy today, and it's a really nice walk actually. I do it every single day. I love nature. Sometimes I come here and walk, sometimes I run, sometimes I walk and do a YouTube video. It varies, and there's no extra effort put into my day, and I just share knowledge that I already have from my own experience through my work life and personal life. And it's a great way to actually build a community and speak to people which are like-minded, trying to do the same stuff, build a personal brand, travel more, get paid for doing a personal brand and YouTube. And I love it. So if you like that, and if you do something similar, like what's your thing that you do daily, put it in the comments, and I'll probably actually reply to that and say, this is what you could do while you're doing that to actually grow a YouTube channel on the back end of it without editing too much, if at all, and just grow it organically. And the reason why you can do it without editing is because people like people that are organic and just don't edit and like human. There's tons of efficient stuff out there which is AI slop or just extremely efficiently optimized, and you can just see every timestamp, the keywords. They're trying to drop keywords in there, they're trying to sell you something, and everyone's tired of it, man. They don't care. So if you want to go on YouTube in 2026, 27, or many years after that, now is a great time. Number one, YouTube pays $2 billion every single month to creators and AdSense, sorry. So take a slice of that pie. You have to get a lot of views. So actually, AdSense is not your goal for your ultimate income from YouTube. There's other avenues where you can go down the affiliate route. You can go down branding deal routes. You can make a small online product to begin with. So for example, a Notion page, some sort of template that you can sell and replicate, and you don't have to put too much time into coaching people. That's another option. You can coach people. You can actually do a half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hour coaching call. You can do an audit of people's business. You could do an audit of how someone could do the profession that you know about already, do that better. So there's so many things, and people want this because people want to speak to real people, and they want to watch people further than just the service. They want to actually see what their lifestyle's like and see what a person like that is like for whatever reason. Maybe they relate to it. Maybe they want to become that person in that area, that industry. Maybe they want to build the skills. Maybe they just like the person's personality and the way they talk and share advice. And I think it's the ultimate expression. YouTube is the ultimate expression. You just can share whatever you like, and as long as you don't get too caught up at all in the views and the likes and the comments and whatever, and you just share whatever it is you like doing, and you ultimately build a personal brand on the back end of that, and ultimately make money from that, that is a great thing. And remember, it's free. The only thing it takes is your time. You can just, like I said, I've not actually used any more time for this. I've done a few circles in my woodland walk just now for this video. It's 8 minutes, 10 seconds, and I'm not going to cut this video at all, and you're going to see extremely raw. And for me, like I said, no extra time in my day. Really nice way of just expressing what I've learned as well, knowing that I know a lot about YouTube now, and I've had a lot of experience in many different areas in social media, and I run multiple different social media accounts as well as my own for over a year or two now, and I've got very good at what I'm doing. So now I want to share it for free, and eventually I'll bring out my own product, build a personal brand properly, and you guys can buy stuff from me eventually, half a year down the line. And I'm going to show you everything in that process as well. How to build a product, how to actually build a personal brand that's profitable, and how to protect yourself against AI, how to build a YouTube channel, etc. So let's take it back to the final point. Why should you start a YouTube channel? And it could be at any age. Like I said, I'm 29 years old. I wanted to start one when I was 12 years old, and every year in between then and now, I've had a burning urge to start YouTube channels and social media, build a personal brand of my own. Always been a thing of mine, and I wasn't sure. I was on the fence. I was scared and just not confident enough for camera. At least I felt that way. And I finally took the leap 1 or 2 years ago. And ever since I did, it was while traveling Europe in my car. I was actually staying in my car, and I started the YouTube channel there. 3 months traveling in Europe, and everything changed then. I realized no one cares. You can post whatever you want. It can be embarrassing, and no one cares. That's kind of cool to me. If you can just post something and there's no repercussions, as long as you're not stupid and you do something like really stupid, everyone will either forget about it. The video won't perform, So no one will even see the video anyway. And the handful of people that do, they'll just go, oh cool, he's trying something. And there'll be like one person out of 10 to 30 people who will be like, what are you doing? That's embarrassing, this and that. And that's a them issue. They're just insecure, or they want to be doing something like you're doing, but you've got more confidence than they are, and they have, and you're doing more than them. So with that said, watch this video next if you want to learn how to protect yourself against AI and build a personal brand in 2026, and subscribe to the channel if you like this content. I'm going to teach you everything I know as I build it from the years of knowledge and 10 years of experience in social media for free. So I think that's a good deal for just clicking a button below. Cheers guys, have a good day.